Hey gang, I'm back. Now hopefully today this won't get deleted. That kind of made me mad yesterday. That video got deleted, and I don't know why it got deleted, but it got deleted. It wasn't a real good one anyway. It was kind of depressing, and I was kind of down yesterday morning. I was kind of feeling like the whole world was against me, and I just felt like I didn't have a friend in the world. I just felt like nobody cared. For those of you who know the personal issues that I'm tending with, you'll understand what I'm talking about because of what's going on in my life right now. But things picked up just a little bit. I called the union hall, talked to the shop committee chairman, and asked him if there was any chance that the temps were going to be brought back this summer for summer help. He said yes, there was a pretty good chance. Hopefully I'll hear by the end of next month, which of course, if you keep up with these, is the end of April. So hopefully, the end of April, I will be back to work, making a decent wage, not an extravagant wage, a decent wage, doing a job I like. When I worked for General Motors, was the one job that I've ever had my entire life where I enjoyed going to work. I don't know why. Call me crazy for those of you who work for GM. I like it. I enjoy it. Okay? I go in, I do my job, I go home. I've got 2 15-minute breaks and a half-hour lunch. If I need another break somewhere in between because I go to the bathroom or my feet hurt or whatever, I just reach up, pull my hand down cord, team leader comes down, takes care of it. But as a temp, it's even better because they're not allowed to put you on a job by yourself because you're a temp. And if they do put you on a job by yourself, where it's going to be your permanent job, then they have to train you for at least 3 days with someone else. But for the majority of it, you're only going to be doing half the job. So, you do your half. If you can do the whole thing by yourself, you do your half and sit down for a little bit. Next one comes up, you do your half, sit down for a little bit. So it's a lot easier. This place I'm working at now, I talked to a gal that I worked with last night. And last night went by just like that. I mean, it was great. Because on second shift, you're actually able to talk without somebody coming over and telling you need to shut up and work. Okay? We blew away our goals before lunch. I mean, by the time we got to lunch, we had already met all of our goals for the entire night. So we were good. So after lunch, yeah, we kept at it. We kept busy and kept going, but it went by just like that. It was absolutely amazing. I was so surprised. And then they told me to be there at 3:30. I was supposed to be there at 2:30. They told me the wrong time. And they admitted they told me the wrong time and signed me in at 2:30, even though I didn't show up till like 2:45. It was 2:45. Yeah, it was about 2:45 I went in. But they're slave drivers. God! You go 6 hours. We start at 2:30. We go to lunch at 8. So 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8. So 5.5 hours before you go to lunch. You get half an hour lunch, and you come back for 3.5 more. What are you gonna do? Anyway, it was a good night last night. I was talking to her. She's been there for 2 years. 2 years. She started 2 years ago at $8 an hour. And guess what? She's still there at $8 an hour. That ain't happening. If I'm going to be there for 2 years and doing the work that she does, she basically runs the hand sorting on second shift. She knows how to do everything. And ain't no way I would stay there for $8 an hour. It's a paycheck. It's a paycheck. And right now she's the sole income in her family because her husband was in a car accident and got hurt. But, oh my God, ain't no way I'd do all the work she does for $8 an hour. Ain't happening. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get on with the joke of the day. Tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day. So I wanted to kind of do a joke turned toward St. Patrick's Day. And I'll do this tomorrow too. Okay? This is a St. Patrick's Day joke. It's St. Patrick's Day, and an armed hooded robber burst into the Bank of Ireland and forces the tellers to load a sack full of cash. On his way out the door with the loot, one of the brave Irish customers grabbed the hood and pulled off his face, revealing who he is. The robber then turns and shoots the guy without hesitation. He's dead. Then he turns around, looks around the bank to see if anybody else has seen him, and one of the tellers is looking straight at him. So he walks over to the teller, shoots her too. Everybody by now is scared and looking at the floor. Did anyone else see my face? Said the robber. There's a few moments of silence, then one elderly Irish gent, looking down, tentatively raises his hand and says, I think my wife might have caught a glimpse. Oh, that's terrible! That's terrible! What way to get rid of your wife, I guess. I could never do that. I could never do that. Even those of you who, like I said, know my situation, I could never do that. That would be just wrong. That would be wrong. Anyway, so that's the joke of the day. Is, like I said, towards St. Patrick's Day. Watch, you guys. Make sure you tune in tomorrow, because I'm going to have a St. Patrick's Day joke tomorrow. It is about 11:15 in the morning here, and I have got to leave here at about 1 o'clock to make sure I'm there by 2:30. That way, if there's any traffic or anything, I'll make sure I get there plenty of time. Anyway, that's going to be our video of the day. Hopefully this one doesn't get deleted like yesterday's did, but really you didn't miss anything yesterday, so it was no big deal. YouTube gets very particular, especially when it comes to my entrance music, because like I usually just use regular songs for the entrance music. Well, they don't like that. Even if I just use a little blip, I can understand if I'm using the whole song and you're getting the whole song. You're not getting the whole song. At the beginning, you're getting just a minute little blip, and then at the end, it's a little bit longer, but it's still. Anyway, folks, until tomorrow, see ya. Okay, turn it off.